In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on January 25th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Toronto Raptors versus Sacramento Kings. The Toronto Raptors are heading west to face the Sacramento Kings on Wednesday night. It is the second and final regular season matchup between the two teams. The Kings emerged victorious 124-123 when they played on December 14th while covering the +5 spread. The Toronto Raptors have been in decent shape as they've won 5 of their last 9 games overall, and they will be looking to stay hot after taking down the Knicks in a 125-116 home win on Sunday. Fred VanVleet led the team with 28 points. Pascal Siakam and Gary Trent Jr. each scored 24 points, while Scotty Barnes tallied 19 points with 7 rebounds and 6 assists. As a team, the Raptors shot 45% from the field and 15 of 34 from the three-point line as they stormed out of the gates with 37 points in the first quarter to take the early lead, but they had to rally with 39 points in the fourth quarter after the Knicks erased their 17-point lead they built. Meanwhile, the Sacramento Kings have been in great shape as they've won 7 of their last 8 games overall, and they will be eager to keep it going after making light work of the Grizzlies in a 133-100 home win on Monday. Trey Lyles led the team with 24 points on 8 of 11 shooting off the bench. Harrison Barnes and Keegan Murray each scored 20 points, while De'Aaron Fox chipped in with 17 points, 10 assists, and 4 steals. As a team, the Kings shot 55% from the field and a sizzling 22 of 40 from the three-point line as they set the tone with 47 points in the first quarter before they dominated the second half by 67-39 to earn one of the best wins of the season. The Raptors are 5-11 against the spread in their last 16 road games and 8-3 against the spread in their last 11 games playing on 2 days rest. The Kings are 4-1 against the spread in their last 6 home games and 6-1 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. The over is 4-1 in Raptors' last 5 overall. The over is 16-6-1 in Kings' last 23 home games. The Raptors are 4-0-1 against the spread in the last 5 meetings in Sacramento and 7-3-1 against the spread in the last 11 meetings. The Raptors could be shorthanded again as Og Anunoby and Delano Banton are both questionable, while the Kings are keeping an eye on Chimesy Medu, who is questionable for Tiz1. The Raptors have been below their best lately, but they look good in their win over the Knicks, and they should be well rested as they haven't played since Sunday. However, the Kings have quietly been one of the hottest teams in the league lately, and they would have taken so much confidence from their monster win over the Grizzlies on Monday. The Toronto Raptors have been inconsistent all season, and now they're banged up with Siakam questionable. The Sacramento Kings have quietly been impressive all season, and that includes winning by an average of 10 points in the favorite role and 7 points at home. The Raptors would be favorites in past seasons, but the Kings have been in great form. They are 6-1 against the spread in their last 8 games overall, and I believe that they get the job done in this one. The line is reasonable, so the Sacramento Kings to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The game on December 14th between these two teams had 247 total points scored. In the last 7 games between Toronto and Sacramento, the over has hit 6 times. In their recent games, the Kings have seen the over hit in 6 of their last 9, while the Raptors have hit the over in 4 of their last 5. Part of it has to do with pace, where Sacramento ranks 7th in the league according to NBA Advanced Stats. The Kings average 120 points per game, the best in the league. The Raptors have hit the over in their last 6 road games and 11 of their last 15 against Western Conference opponents. I predict sparks in Sacramento. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. San Antonio Spurs vs. Los Angeles Lakers. The San Antonio Spurs continue their three-game West Coast road trip on Wednesday with a visit to the Crypto.com Arena to take on the Los Angeles Lakers. San Antonio was defeated by the Portland Trail Blazers on Monday night 147-127, which was the second straight loss and seventh in the last 8 for the Spurs. Los Angeles will complete a back-to-back at home on Wednesday when playing against San Antonio after playing on Tuesday against the Los Angeles Clippers. The Lakers defeated Portland 121-112 on Sunday for their second straight win. The Lakers acquired Rui Hachimura from Washington in exchange for Kendrick Nunn and 2 draft picks. The San Antonio Spurs have been in a major slump as they've lost 10 of their last 12 games overall, and they will be hoping to snap a 2-game skid after getting embarrassed by the Trail Blazers in a 147-127 road loss on Monday. Keldon Johnson led the team with 20 points. Jeremy Sochan added 18 points, while Jakob Poeltl chipped in with 14 points. As a team, the Spurs shot 52% from the field and 13 of 27 from the three-point line as they kept pace with the Trail Blazers in a high-scoring first half, only to get blown away by 45-27 in the third quarter to suffer another heavy defeat. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Lakers have been in decent form as they've won 3 of their past 5 games, but they will be looking to bounce back in this one after getting routed by the Clippers in a 133-115 loss last night. LeBron James led the team with 46 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. Russell Westbrook added 17 points off the bench, while Thomas Bryant scored 15 points, but no other player finished in double figures in scoring. As a team, the Lakers shot 44% from the field and 16 of 40 from the three-point line, but they allowed the Clippers off to a flyer and were always fighting an uphill battle after allowing 77 points in the first half. Patrick Beverley had a night to forget as he finished with just 3 points on 1 of 8 shooting. Looking at the betting trends, the Spurs are 8-3 against the spread in their last 11 games playing on 1 day's rest, 4-10 against the spread in their last 14 games against a team with a losing record, and 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 games overall. The Lakers are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 home games, 14-2 against the spread in their last 16 games against a team with a losing record, and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 9-3-1 in the last 13 meetings in Los Angeles, and the Spurs are 2-5 against the spread in the last 7 meetings overall. The Spurs are keeping an eye on Romeo Langford, who is listed as day-to-day, while the Lakers will again be missing Austin Reeves and Lonnie Walker. But the good news is that Anthony Davis could make his return to the court for this one, which would be a massive boost for the Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers have struggled all season and sit last in the Pacific Division, but have covered the spread in each of the last 2 and in 4 of the last 5. Los Angeles is coming off a 9-point victory over Portland prior to its game with the Clippers on Tuesday before playing San Antonio on Wednesday, while San Antonio was defeated by 20 points by the Trail Blazers on Monday. San Antonio has failed to cover the spread in 3 of its last 5. As mentioned previously, the Spurs are allowing an average of 122 points per game, which is 30th. San Antonio is allowing a field goal shooting percentage of 50.9%, which plays to the strength of the Lakers, who are shooting 48.5% overall, which is 6th best in the league. With that being said, the Spurs are 2-5 against the spread in the last 7 meetings overall, and I believe that trend continues as the Lakers get the much-needed win and cover to atone for last night's poor performance against the Clippers. So the Los Angeles Lakers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The San Antonio Spurs are 30th in points allowed at 122 points per game, and Los Angeles is 26th at 118 points per game allowed. The Lakers are also 6th in the NBA in scoring at 117 points per game. The total has finished over in 7 of San Antonio's last 8 games. The Spurs are coming off a game in which they gave up 147 points to Portland, and the total finished over the closing line of 241 by 33 points when 274 points were scored between the two teams. San Antonio has allowed between 121 and 147 points in 7 of the last 8 games. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.